Alright, there we go. Recording started. Everything's good, whatever. I just recorded a 24-minute run and then severely blundered. And it was like my first recorded run, so I was trying to do like a bunch of like random expo dumping on like my speedrunning experience, but now I'm just like a fucking idiot sitting here, so it's like whatever. So you know. But hi, if you're watching this, if I upload this, I'm speedrunning. I had such a better intro to that, like, you know, I've been, because I've 100%ed this game, and I've played it on stream and stuff, and I was like, oh, like, you know, I don't really know glitches, so I've run through this game a few times, speedrun-wise, without glitches, and so now I'm just kind of like, well, they've removed all the major glitches, and until they find any more, they have this funny little competition going, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, last time I ran this, I had two major blunders. One in Henry's area where I died to him like 3 separate times, and then I got to the peaks and I failed on the peaks like 8 different times. And I was like, you know, I'm not going to submit this. That would be kind of bad. I definitely think until I get my roots down, I have to start playing safer rather than sorry, but I also just had a lot of like stupid moments early on in the run that hopefully I can remedy now. Like, I missed the second breaker there my first time around. I didn't, like, miss it, but, like, I missed it enough to kind of look like a moron. Or like that, you know? Okay. Okay. And it's a good one. And now, I did hit the skip that I use in here. And again, I say skip, but, like, it really saves, like, a second. And now I look like a blubbering buffoon. I guess that's fine. That's kind of embarrassing. I'd say that's not worth it, but I'm not re-recording this shit. But, hey, I made that. You know what? I'll take that. I make that, and boom, whatever. If that's my biggest blunder so far for this run, I don't really care. But yeah, I just kind of skip over that. Squink. Squidwink. I've lost so much steam from my first run. I was kind of explaining every little thing I do. Slide in the vents to do that. I had like whole little route descriptions, because I feel like now that like we have to run on a more legitimate route if we want to do this. I feel like even though it's like technically a competition for what is it, like if you want like your name in the game, I think it's always fun to like actually encourage other people to try doing things or try to find different strats. So you know. Oh, fuck, right. I completely forgot about that, actually. Hey, buddy. I don't even know what you dropped there. Hey, buddy. Good help. Thanks. Then I do this. Then, if you do it right, you can slide there, which is very nice. And then you can slide right there, which is also very nice. Probably saves a whole second, but, you know. A second saves are better than nothing saved. If I hit those perfectly, then I can make up for my little blunder back there with Frankie out of bounds. This is on a timer to open, so don't feel like you're too hard pressed to get it. Okay. Boom. 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 I haven't seen any runs yet on current patch. But I was filtering weirdly, so I don't really know. Again, I don't really do glitches, so I was like, fuck it. I mean, I can do glitches, but I'm just always really bad at executing them. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'd say that was bad that I got stuck on that, but actually it wasn't, because I typically don't clear that slide on that afterwards. So the slide might have actually saved me more time than anything else. And drink. Okay. 355 vent. Or no, this isn't vent. This is here. This is fine. The dream is like sub 25, I'd say. You could go up here, and you could use this trampoline. I said you could use the trampoline and skip that right there. And then you can do that. If you're not stupid. Might as well just done it the normal way at that point. Nice. I always get stuck on this somehow, like a moron. But I've been getting better. Okay, and now my last run, I actually skipped a whole thing here that I kind of realized can like save a little bit of time if you're smart about it. Because normally you go through the gate, but if you go right here, you can just kind of do this. boom. Again, they're like little second, 3-second, whatever. Okay. They're little like short ass time saves, but still nice to have. I figured instead of trying to do some weird thing there, I just, you know, say fuck it and ball. Okay. Okay. That was actually really, really spooky. 5 minutes deputy duck. That's not awful. Could be better. Again, there's gotta be some skips that I just don't know. Like, again, I don't really know where skip culture is coming into this. I'd imagine if we discover more skips over time, honestly, I don't know who the fuck we is. I'm not skip hunting. I'm bad at that. But if people discover more skips, it's not like the developer's gonna keep patching them out day by day. Like, no, you better run this game legitimately, or so help me God. I mean, I'd imagine if you manage to find your way out of bounds now, there's maybe some kind of like protection to kind of put you back in bounds. Like if you play Ultra Kill, which is a weird one to compare it to, but that one has like more air movement. So if you fall into the void, it'll just kind of put you back in the thing. Right, so you never really fall in the void in this one. So maybe they've removed void collision. Okay. I was gonna play like music over these runs, but one, I feel like my playlist isn't curated enough to have on something that people would watch. And two, if I tab out, that cuts out audio, and that's a problem because funny splicing. I say as I'm going through the pitch black loading zone. Wee. Sorry, I have the fucking Fall Guys music stuck in my head now. Oh no, I'm so sad. I had so much more to say the first time around. Okay. Like, yes, you could do that, but honestly, it's not worth it. Henry. So yeah, this guy's my #1 enemy because he has the most unpredictability to him. Working with a random searching AI is kind of a pain in the ass. What? Okay, buddy. Okay, this guy's my op. I fucking hate this dude. Please, for the love of God, tell me I don't have to do that cutscene again. I hope he's so mad if I do. Okay, I don't. Thank God. Holy shit. That was so stupid. Okay. So I go right here, and then I go right here, and then he's typically like right next to me right now. Yep. And now, oh, fuck right off. Now, he typically manages to find himself right here, but thankfully he didn't that time. Perfect! That is a perfect... Oh, my God. Yes, last time I died like 3 times trying to do that route. Because, again, he's a little unpredictable with it. Oh, my fucking God. Yes! Okay. No, that literally, compared to my last run, like, forgives all of my transgressions of this run. And honestly, my only major issue was fucking up with Frankie. I think I was like around 9 minutes when I was here last. I don't remember. I might be far off on that. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. One thing I mentioned last time, and I'll mention it again this time, is on this chase sequence, Frankie actually appears. But it's like very, very hard to actually tell. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ooh, that was bad. That was really bad on my end. Right here. Frankie actually comes out from here. Yep, you could see him for like a split second there. Sadly, I didn't get as much momentum as I would have liked there, but I got stuck on a lot of objects last time I did this. So, if I can actually get through this shit, I wouldn't mind. Without getting stuck on a bunch of objects, that is. Okay, go under. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. That was a good chase. I don't think I died on the chase last. No, I didn't die on the chase last time. Still got kind of fucked up. I wish I had something to compare it to. I could set up a live split timer, but I just don't want to. Sorry, again, I'm completely fucked up from my first run going so horribly. Don't waste all your commentary on your first run, kids. Come on. Be better than me. This area right here, though, I can say, has actually an exact pattern you can follow. It starts leftmost, then rightmost, I think. Yep, then rightmost, then this one, then that one, then middle. So you can literally just wait for this to go right here, wait for that to go right here. And that just completely works as a cycle. And while like the dead rabbit ears look like they might hit you, I assure you they will not. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, that didn't happen. Okay. And then utilidors, I also have a ideal route that I use. I go over here, and then I go over here to grab the lever. And then after I grab the lever, I go back. I don't go to the blue thing, because that is a waste of time. And then Henry monologues for me. Reason we don't go down that way is because we can do it from Frankie's office, and so we do it right before we go to Frosted Peaks. And that makes it so that I don't have to run down the entire staircase ever.
The only reason the ones above decided to keep you around is because you're boosting the ratings. Our viewers are entertained.
It's still the dumbest fucking plot line of a video game, by the way. I love this game. This game is great. But they think that killing all of their contestants off right away is going to make them a gajillion dollars. Like, if you just kill off your protagonist in the first minute of the story and then bring in a new protagonist only to kill him off in the first minute of the story 50 times, like what, 57 times, of course no one's gonna fucking watch it. This needs to be done. I have to stream Fears to Fathom in 40 minutes. Wee. Maybe like an hour in time, like an extra half hour. Uh-huh. Brrring. Brrring. Sorry if my commentary is annoying to any speedrun watchers. I'm very used to doing this stuff while streaming, so I have like a chat to talk to, but now I'm just gotta try to find ways to keep myself occupied. Oh, fuck you. The second time losses aren't the worst, but like they'd be nice to not have, because if you make like 30 of them across the course of a run, that's 30 seconds. In case you couldn't count. What if I just walk away? I could just go this way. Like, why does he stare at me for so long? What? Yes, you're ruining my speedrun. Honestly, I feel like a lot of this game, while there is a lot of like cool movement you can do to obviously save time, a lot of it's just knowing the routing. Like a lot of like my first time playing this was just figuring out how to get through certain areas or find like the breakers and stuff. Gee.
Well, now that pleasantries have been exchanged, you have a journey to continue. I'll set you on your path.
Thanks, man.
The last remaining elevator.
Yeah, I hate the water. The water is probably my least favorite thing here. It is such a pain in the ass because you just have to kind of sit there and cry as you just wait forever. There's got to be an out of bounds clip that someone hasn't found yet to like get you to the utilidors though. That would be so nice. Like just skipping even Henry. Like Frankie's whatever. Skipping Henry would be nice. Bonk. Yeah. But like water is really just you walk for a while. Then walking simulators have never been so much fun. I really think that's what does set this game apart from the rest, because like so many other like mascot horror games are just like walking simulators with like some objectives you have to do, but this one, it makes the walking fun, so you have to like jump around to all of your objectives, and it also adds some stakes to the chase because you're not just running in a linear path, right? Like what is it? I think like notably like obviously the Poppy Playtime Huggy Vet chase. It's not really a chase. It's like you're going to get through it so long as you're not stupid and dumb. And like if you die once, then that might be the end of it. Obviously Poppy Playtime's gotten better. I think the catnap fight was fucking awesome actually. I thought that was actually a really cool way of doing stuff. But you know. I have watched a speedrun of this game. Obviously, it was using glitches, so it was different. But this was before, I think, some more major glitches were discovered, so I still got to see, like, this right here. Because you can actually reload the checkpoint here. The other thing for Water Park is I watched the streamer Astral Spiff. Big fan of him. And he, in his video on it, last checkpoint, he did the Water Park. And he like managed to jump along the pipes on the ceiling to get both of the blue things without having to activate the fan. So I also use that because it saves you having to do the entire breaker sequence there by like running around the water park, and that's very nice. I always do water park first just because it's just right there, and then I can dash out of this elevator or whatever. But... Hey, pals. And now you just go right down here, and now you go right over here, and you hit this. And I did fuck this up last time too, so let's hope I don't fuck it up this time. I'm not going to slide or anything here because, again, that's prime fuck up material. Nice! And then you just fan up here. I swear to God, there's got to be another way you can do this. But I myself... No! Okay, well, there we go. There, I'm just today's big loser. If you do not jump and slide there, it actually completely fucks you up. So I'm not even going to bother trying to do that again. That was like a 10-second time loss, but that's okay. If you manage to hit the jump, you can skip some of the slower stuff there, but it's hard. Like, I never quite have the right, like, shit there. Oh, fuck right off. Okay. It's fine. I never have the right, like, angle or whatever you might need. That was not a good water park. That probably took me 15-20 seconds more than it should have, but that's okay. Again, better than my, like, 2-minute Henry hotline blunder on the last thing I did, but, you know. I'm debating whether or not I stream these runs. I think it'd be fun. And again, I think it's also always nice to, like, chat with other speedrunners who might be in the area. Who might be just looking around for other people running. Because then you can kind of, like, compare strats and, like, find optimal shit. Because let's be real, speedrunning would not be what it is if it was just one guy doing all of it. Hello, noobs. Noobs, I get 1, 2, and then typically these idiots find themselves over here, and then find themselves over here. And then I typically end right here, I just wait for this hoop, and then jump there. And then, doink, doink. Okay, so yeah, you do get more height if you actually jump on the trampoline, I think. I haven't actually been able to confirm this or deny it. Okay. I don't like to overshoot my slides, so sometimes I just don't for the sake of safety. Definitely not the play there. I definitely should have gone for this one, but that's okay, because I would have had to make that run anyway. And as long as I get back to the noobs in time. Okay. One noob. Okay, and they're actually right near each other, and I fucking overshot it. Of course I did. That's okay. That was like 5 seconds for those noobs that I lost, if even. You can crouch to stop yourself from jumping on the trampolines, which is something that, like, why am I trying to demonstrate it right now? Why am I trying to demonstrate it right now? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, moving on. You can do that. Just don't be a moron like me and do it while in the middle of a speedrun. God, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Okay, but now here's why I didn't go do generators, because you can just go right over here and then go wee. I swear to God, there's got to be a way up that. If there isn't, sue me. Okay. Okay. Boink. I never jump on that. I do not want to fall. Again, a lot of things I have to play safe just because I'm not familiar enough with the movement of this game. And sometimes it can feel finicky. I don't think it is, but it can at least feel. But yeah, then now we go back here, and then stair time. Wee. Oh, fuck right off. If I start running this a bit more seriously, I definitely will start using a live split timer just so that I can, like, kind of compare my best segments. Okay. What? Bitch. Thank you. Okay. I feel like I'm oddly on pace as to where I was last time, but I also don't know. Was I here at 1940 last time? If I died to Henry Hotline 3 times last time and was at 1940, I got a problem. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at that. And granted, I probably had a minute or two of just, like, stupid blunders that, like, I definitely shouldn't have done. Okay. That. Right over here. Really bad at running through here, but honestly, that wasn't too awful. Now, Frosted Peak is where I got screwed over last time because I will be kind of an idiot and be a little too ballsy. See, like, right there. Right fucking there. That's okay. That's okay, though, because now, one thing that I have considered doing is if I can figure out exactly when the checkpoint is, reloading so that this is on basically a set path each time so long as I get back there in a reasonable amount of time. Because that means everything will be rotating at, like, a consistent time between runs. Oh, fuck right off. Thank you. Oh, my God. Not too bad, all things considered. Okay. Okay. I remember overshooting this like 8 times and then dying on my first run. But this is fine. Probably looking at a, like, sub 27 maybe? I don't really know. I go over here and then I do that and then I can skip it. What the fuck? Okay. Doing awfully. Absolutely horridly. Holy shit. I should give up while I'm ahead. Again, I have probably still only done Frosted Peaks like a collective 15 to 20 times throughout my life, so we aren't perfect. I'm really not perfect. Holy shit. Ooh, that was nice though. Now this thing's funny, because if you do this right, you can do that. All right, that's okay. Again, probably in terms of like fuck-ups, obviously I can be better in routing itself and stuff like that, and just like the movement as a whole. But honestly, in terms of fuck-ups, I could probably do a lot better. Okay, honestly, I don't know if this is actually faster or not, but I can actually skip that cutscene right there. And honestly, I think it might be.
One last place to go, lucky contestant.
I don't know, though. Okay. But it doesn't skip this, which I hate. I despise that. Because if you redo this, you do skip this cutscene. But this definitely isn't worth it to go back on. Probably. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Oh, Jesus Christ, do not go right at him. That's the thing. Like, I could fall down here and I don't give a shit, right? Because I could just start surviving again. But letting him get close to me is where shit starts to become a problem. Like that! Because you can kill me, and I hate you. I hope you die. I like how they censor it out in like an attempt to be like PG or something. Okay. Now we're doing a lot better. Once you start cutting off Frankie's movement, it becomes a lot easier. You know, she be really fucking slow with all of this. Holy shit. Dude, I'll wait here. I'll wait here. What? No, okay, I can't fucking make that. Just don't accidentally fall to the bottom. That would not be ideal. Hey, pal. Hey, buddy. Good jump. That's fine. Probably. I hope so. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 this is a bit too, close for my liking. Nah, I got this. I feel like jumps over there and I'm fucking die. But, it'll be fine. Oh, shit. Calm down. You want to angle stuff right here. Thank you. Okay, we're good. So I think right here, as of right here, I think if I do this, I'm just good. Right? Yep. There you go. Hear the water. Yeah, you just gotta wait till you hear the cutscene. You can literally skip the whole thing. Whee! Hey, you can even skip the thing in the... while you're in the thing.
As promised, $5 million in cash.
See, about 25 minutes. I mean, granted, you have to wait for the whole ass thing here to finish.
We've ever had who won.
But, you know.
Hundreds of people last a few
Whee!
seconds.
But, like, that's not awful. I'll take that. Obviously, there's, like, 8 different things I could do better. I'd say at my current skill set, I could get, like... well, it depends on how long this cutscene takes. But, like, maybe sub 24, maybe sub 23. I'd have to, like, tally up all of the cutscenes and how long they take. Because I have to wonder, like, where that, like, bar is. Sure, buddy. I wonder. No, I can't reload checkpoint here. What the fuck is reloading checkpoint gonna do for me? Oh, wait. Okay, that cut out my speedrun timer. Yep, hold E to skip. Okay. 26:04 it said? 26:04. It flashed it for like half a second. Which is weird that it doesn't give you your speedrun timer when you're done. Okay. But it did flash for a second there. I'll go back and look at that. But hey, I'd say that's a pretty solid first run, all things considered. I don't really know what the submission things are. Developers, if you're watching this, fucking phenomenal game. 10 out of 10. Please make more with this parkour. What? Okay, bye. Sorry, my roommate bothered me. Yeah, about 26:04 is where we were. But yeah, amazing game. I definitely want to submit more for this, but I just thought this would be a good way to kind of ease into the whole, you know, challenge. Hopefully some other people who are thinking of running this can find this video and, you know, pick up some routes for themselves. I don't know how the glitches are going to evolve over time because obviously no matter how hard developers try, there will be glitches that are found, but I'm excited to see. For now, this is just my submission into this. I will definitely do more. And yeah, so happy hunting glitch hunters and happy running runners.